everyone. All right, let's pick some cucumbers. Oops, where'd it go? 1, 2, 3, 4. See the 2 different kinds? This is one kind, like more like a gherkin kind of pickling cucumber, and that's a regular eating cucumber. Here's a funny shaped one. Here's another funny shaped one. Any more? Yeah. Here's another one. Another one. All in a breakfast. You can make a salad for the whole family. Okay, now we are going to harvest our first beet together. I was waiting for you guys. And these are the beets. And I think this one's ready. It's like popping out of the ground. Whoops, sorry, I can show you. See, it's like popping out of the ground. But there's another one here that's like small and not ready. So I'm gonna pull this one, let's see. Oh, it comes together. So that's our beet. I'm gonna take home the beet and I'm gonna give the leaves to the chickens. Chickens are right near the vegetable garden because you can just throw in their scraps and wow, look at that bright, can you see that bright purple color? That is so beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. Let's see if the chickens enjoy. You're a good mama teaching your babies to eat their greens. If you hear everyone background wedding music, it's because someone's getting married here tonight. I'm trying to explain, I want to do a question and answer about eggs. Do you need a rooster? Can you just have hens? What's the difference between supermarket eggs and the eggs you get? Do you actually eat your eggs? I wanted to answer all these questions, but there's a wedding and we hear all this wedding music in the background and it's distracting me. So I hope you enjoy it. We have a special egg answering session with wedding music behind us. Maybe we'll go peek at the wedding afterwards. So yes, there is one question that I get asked a million times. I get asked most is, do you actually eat your eggs? And the answer is yes, we do eat our chickens' eggs. They're exactly this, almost exactly the same as supermarket eggs, just a lot more nutritious. Our eggs get to free range. They can go out into their run however much they want. They get sun, they get exercise, they get to forage for bugs and in the compost piles and just do actual natural chicken behavior, which eggs from the supermarket don't. The eggs for the chickens in the supermarket, they grow in cages, little cages, 2 feet by 2 feet. You have 4 chickens in there their whole life in a small cage, 2 feet by 2 feet, and they never get sun or to free range or to look for any bugs. They just get to sit and lay eggs for us. So does it work? Do you need roosters or are hens enough? So to answer that question, hens are enough. A hen will lay an egg, around 5 eggs a week. Hens. You do not need a rooster to get eggs. A hen will lay an egg no matter what. Now, if you have a rooster, then those eggs will be fertilized. And if your chicken, your hen sits on those eggs, then they can hatch out, chicks can hatch out. So as long as you don't have a rooster, you can still get eggs. If you have a rooster in your flock, and by the way, the roosters are the ones that crow at 3, 4 in the morning. The hens don't. The hens are really quiet. So even if you're in an urban setting in the city, you can get yourself 4 hens and they will not make any noise for your neighbors, any other than, you know, normal noise. Now, okay, I can't do this with the music. Let's try again. So I have roosters. A hen will get broody usually once a season, like in the spring or in the summer. She'll get broody and she'll decide to sit on her eggs. It's a natural instinct for the chicken to want to sit on her eggs. She doesn't know if they're fertilized or they're not fertilized. So she can actually sit on unfertilized eggs. She wants to sit and she'll just sit. She doesn't really care. If you're lucky and they are fertilized, then the chicks will come out. Or you can just take the eggs away and she'll stop sitting. But we have roosters. We're in an urban setting, but in this whole area around the coop, there's schools. So we're very lucky that we're able to have roosters on our property. And even though they crow and they make a lot of noise, they don't disturb anyone because it's all schools. So that's a very big plus for us, and our chickens can get to be natural chickens and to hatch out naturally. So that's the answer to your question. We do eat our eggs. That's our update for today. Let's go check this wedding out. Hello, turkeys. Do you like the wedding music? Look how they're getting big. And they're getting red on their scalps. Yeah, I don't know what's a male or what's a female. I think they're enjoying the music. Go eat. I love their little sounds they make. Okay, they don't have water. Wedding will have to wait. Let me just fill up their water. It's not so simple to fill up their water. I have to go through this new gate of ours that this is the only way in and out. Look, I have to, because of the mongoose, I'm locking them up in here. I have to go around the gate and out this way. So this is how I get in and out, and then I close it and move the garbage towards me. So I'm gonna leave it open for a second and fill them up with water. Then I take this and I go near the greenhouse and fill it up with water. And then while I'm here, I just look for a snack. I had a lot of snacks this morning, but I need another snack. Here. While I'm here, tea time. My house is tea time. Okay, here's your water, ladies. Okay. Whew. Bye, ladies. I'm going to the wedding. Okay. I am definitely... Oops, sorry, 1 second. Alright, I am definitely not dressed for a wedding. But let's see if I can sneak up and take a peek. Because we haven't been going to much weddings lately, huh? Ooh, it's right here. Oh boy. I don't see a lady. Hey, Lisheva. She's also coming to check out the wedding. The Kala's coming. Wait, let me show you. There's a lot of people by this wedding. Sabakala. Okay, we're going to the backyard for the other entrance. We usually go through the house, but the studio, boom. I wanted to show you one of my quail. I came down on Friday, this was, and one of my quail had a deep gash on her head. Literally, she was scalped on her neck. I was sure she was gonna die, but she didn't. I took care of it as best as I could, and I segregated her into here. I think that that quail over there has been torturing her somehow, and she flew up and hit one of these wood sticks. They're known to do that, quail, fly straight up. So this is my quail. Whoever doesn't want to see her. Yeah. So I'm gonna wash her soon. I've been taking care of it, keeping it, putting iodine and things like that. They must be really tough little animals if she can survive such a hit to the neck. But she's segregated in there. The rest of them are here. Then I have to think what to do. And then we have our happy little couple here. Our male got his female, and he does not scream anymore. He used to scream and shout all day and all night, and he doesn't anymore. So that's the update on these quail. Now for our chicks that are already getting big, I have a problem. I let them out the other day to free range, and only 10 came back. 10 came back. 5 did not. So I have a feeling that, all right, in here we have, it looks like we have 4 females, 6, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 females, 6 males. But I have a feeling that something must have scared them off. I don't think that a mongoose or any animal of prey can come and just take 5. Something must have scared them off, and they ran out. I've had that before, to one of the neighbors. So I'm gonna go look around Har Nof, see if there's any signs hung up about Hashavas Aveda, lost chicks. See, they could have gone very easily through here to my neighbors. See, that already is the neighbors. So they could have done that. Alright, this is what I sent. This is the note that I sent my friend who is connected to the Har Nof Women's Chat. So let's see if we get any replies.